Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for this afternoon stream, where we're going to be making a bit more progress in Act 5. So the objective of today's stream is Act 5.4, that is the focus now, because the rewards are so dank for doing Act 5.4 100%, but today we are looking to 100% the Punisher 2099 quest, and also the Morningstar quest, because you've got to start somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got 3 paths to do in the Punisher one. We have this wonderful power gain one with the likes of Dormammu, Mordo, and Mordo, that's the one, and also magic to deal with there. Also got the rage one and also the poison and bleed one. So yeah, I'm a little bit interested to see how we're going to get on today, but what is up to some of the first people to join us in chat? We have Chaotic Warrior, again, I see you changing that name, my boy, Heart 8, Funky DeMonkey, Rivek, Symbiote Bat, Mr. Buzzhead, Round 2, Desi Anibs, Alex, Jacob, Jerome, Jimmy, Matthew, Hiking Josh, Ryan, Yasmin, Danus. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, there's quite a few of you in chat today. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. It's Friday today, which is a pretty good time, which means it's the weekend, lads. I'm super buzzed for this weekend. We have a squad gathering tonight, so your boys getting blasted tonight, and then tomorrow we have, like, my friends, like, massive birthday party, and then I believe we're gonna go out clubbing after that, and I haven't been out clubbing in a very long time, so yeah, we're gonna see, at least in England, for a very long time there, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, it's very long time. I say that, it's not been a very long time at all. It's been like a week and a bit. I am a complete liar, man. I'm an absolute liar there, but we'll go for the power one first. Get the hopefully the bad stuff out of the way with this Dormammu, Magic, and Mordo, which I know is going to be a bit of a strain on the old free-to-play team. So anyway, let's go see what we have here. Got Feats of Power, Outlast. I think the best strategy is probably bring in Luke Cage and hope we don't get too wrecked here. And I think because this is one of the most annoying paths, we're going to slap on just a 10% boost to help us get through this. So yeah, let's see how we fare against this Dormammu here. But yeah, we want to use, what is it, light attack finishes till we have like 3 stacks of exhaustion, and then it's a good idea to probably start weaving in mediums there. Oh, unfortunately we didn't get any, Oh, okay, we're playing quite well with the dexterity so far. Not too bad at all. Right, I'm just going to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to throw this one. There we go. Oh my gosh, what a smooth kill on that Dormammu. Mate, Luke Cage. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some prayer emojis in chat for our Lord and Savior, Luke Cage, man. Those blue jeans just coming in so clutch. That was the coolest Dormammu kill I've ever had in my entire life. Granted, we timed the dexterities pretty nicely, but let's see. Let's go. Come on, we got 3 high-value Mystic characters to slay on this path. Can Luke Cage save us from the Clown Fiesta, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get some prayers in chat for our blue jeaned man right here. Okay. So this Mordo, let's use a heavy attack on him, and then hopefully get a special 2 out of him. Come on, mate. Let's go for this. Not too bad. And now we can chuck in a 5 combo, interrupt a little bit of that power gain there. Are we waiting for another heavy attack? Never be too safe with a Mordo, man. These boys are a little bit tricky. But we're going to get to the special 3 here, so we can get the power reversal as well. Heavy attack. Boosh. Okay. Wow, so many prayers for Luke Cage, ladies and gentlemen. Our blue jean boy, he's certainly feeling it. Right, there we go. Smack down Mordo all the way to the ground. And let's just go in with a 5 combo, man. Finish it off. It's too easy, man. See, in this Act 5 live stream, it just isn't relatable content anymore. Luke Cage is just too overpowered. He's too damn good at this video game. So I think for the Nebula matchup, it definitely makes sense, considering we have Medusa, just to go for Medusa to completely shut Nebula down, because then we don't have to worry about the regeneration. I guess we could use Luke Cage as well, but, you know, we got the class advantage. We can completely turn off the regeneration as well once we get that big old armor breakup, so it just isn't too much of a hassle there. Just throwing a standard 5 combo, special 1, give her 1 more bar of power. We've got a special 1 to bait, and then we can hopefully... keep this Nebula in the corner and just do some fancy stuff with the intercepting. Do we want to try the fancy stuff? Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. Okay, that that immediately backfired in my face. Okay, let's just finish this fight off, man. Without the Medusa dying. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad at all. You just rank 4 your 4-star Hyperion. Is he worth rank 5? I would say Medusa is... I don't know. Like, they're both very, very useful characters. A few of them awakened. He's worth rank 5, I would say. Even unawakened. Like, if you got nobody else, it's mainly Medusa and Hyperion. Those kind of top options for taking up there. So yeah, not too bad at all, man. Is this the path that starts with Dormammu? It is indeed, Terry. We absolutely destroyed Dormammu, dude. We had the sickest Luke Cage kill. But next up we have Magic, who again, I think we're going to throw in a little bit of Luke Cage in the mix. Yo, what is up, my man Jonathan Wegerson? Dude, hope you're doing well today. Also saw my man Stanley and also The Real Deal in chat. Hope you're doing well today, lads. Having a fantastic Friday. Hope you all got some big, interesting plans for the weekend. Okay, are we gonna balls it? Are we gonna drive this home, ladies and gentlemen? 120 miles per hour? What the hell? That kill was so stupid. Oh, we got so lucky there. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, those prayer emojis, they're going straight to RNGesus, man. That is a direct line for perfect Luke Cage RNG there. Whew, damn, I'm a little bit hot under the collar after that fight, mate. That was that was banging, mate. That was a proper good time. Right, we've got a Bane Dr. Octopus up here. We also have Juggernaut. You know what? We'll go for a little bit of Juggernaut here. Juggernaut, Strange, and whoever. Oh, Cable as well in the corner. Not too sure exactly what that Cable is, but not too bad. Thanks, Seatin. This is my next path. Yeah, dude. We have something as well. If you're not already aware, I think I've got it somewhere in my Act 5 guides that I did for initial clear through. But what is it? The Clan HQ maps are like really, really helpful for this. I've got them uploaded to my Facebook page if you want to check them out. They're probably like tagged onto the initial like Act 5.4 clear guide or something like that. Okay, another 5 combo, special 1, please get the stun or the kill. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen, not too bad. And this is why I got quite a few interesting discussions in the tier list comment video. That's why Luke Cage, man, is just is pretty much almost a god tier character. He's so crazy, man, so crazy for getting these fights done quick. Hey, what's up, my man Ricochet? Dude, thank you very much for the kind words, man. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday yourself. What will Massacre be like? I'm not really too sure. He's got, like, is it a shotgun and machetes, though? I was reading, like, his Wikipedia page this morning. Seems interesting. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with, what is it, both Massacre and Domino. Right, special 1. It's lit, ladies and gentlemen. It's lit. Hey, what is up, Lorena? Hope you're doing well. And also my boy, Steven Anderson. See him. What is up, bro? I pulled a 4-star Immortal Iron Fist. Dude, huge congratulations there. That is such an insanely rare champion. So yeah, dude, that is pretty much eternal MCOC bragging rights. Until you get the 5-star one, of course. Okay, we have a Bane Cable here. I think, yeah, our Rocket Raccoon, man. He's definitely the man for the job right now. Oh, Jonathan, dude, you have a fantastic time in New Mexico, my man. It's going to be a pretty exciting weekend for you then, I can imagine. How much time has it been with my free-to-play account? It's been just over... it's been like 9.5 months now that we've had this account, but before 12 months, I want to do Act 500% and also get that initial Labyrinth clear. Because again, I don't think I've been doing going like insane hard on the free-to-play account, and it's just something that I enjoy kind of playing, relatively casually. as we don't do a lot of stuff like hardcore grind arena, and we haven't been grinding out stuff like infinity dungeons. And even when it comes to the alliance, you know, my alliance has been super lax, but they've been so lax that it's kind of fallen apart. So I've been looking for a new one. But I should be joining a new alliance on the free-to-play account a little bit later today. It's just a map free, and also a little bit of, what is it, Gold 2 in Alliance War? That's kind of what I'm looking for. A map free Gold 2 alliance. So yeah, I've had some people hit me up. So yeah, we'll see what happens, boys. Yo, my man Jonathan Wegerson. Dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Right, let's get you up there as the blobberiest whale of the day, and then we are going to drop this Punisher 2099. And I also see my man Alex in chat is saying that I'm a noob. Tips, please. Dude, type into YouTube. What is it? 15 pro tips for beginners Seatin, or just go to the channel on the guides playlist on there, and that has, yeah, just tons and tons of MCOC information, my man. So yeah, definitely check that out, my friend. But also, yeah, 15 pro tips for beginners, and also the progression path 2018. Those are some potentially helpful videos for you to watch. My favorite Avenger, Thor, man. Thor is my favorite Avenger now. After Ragnarok and Infinity War, he has a very, very special place in my heart. Right, we need to be careful of this battery power potentially going up a little bit. Oh, no, he's got some more. We don't disable his power gain because he's not a robot. Yeah, Special 2's not just gonna... It's not really gonna time in too right there, is it? Unless I want to go full balls, which I don't think I do. Yeah, technically speaking, I think we can take, like, one more Special 2. Oh, we've been power locked. Okay, wait. I got the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting full balls right now. We're gonna get this boy down. No! Ah, mate. No, I messed up there. Did I mess up there? How did I mess up there? Oh, it was close. Maybe it was ambitious. Maybe it was ambitious to go full balls to the walls, but it was almost a one-shot there, so that's alright. From our half-health Medusa. We could have played that a little bit more patiently and maybe have won there. But ladies and gentlemen, patience is for the for the weak. You know, being a millennial myself, I'm not really too familiar with the word patience. So who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? Was Scarlet Witch worth it on the free-to-play account? Definitely, man. She's helped me progress so much over the last 6 months. So yeah, really, really glad I took her up to 550, and she's a very what is it, useful champion, depending on what I want to do. But I decided for today's stream, I wanted to bring in Morningstar, just because she's got immunity, and I know, especially in the next quest, we're going to have to deal with a few immunity scenarios, and also Morningstar. Like, there's not too much Morningstar gameplay going about, so, you know, I always enjoy playing a little bit of Morningstar as well. She's good fun, man. Alright, do we want to start off here with a little bit of Morningstar? Morningstar versus Carnage? Why not, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go for a little bit of it. What are my thoughts on the Archangel nerf? Oh, gosh. I was just kind of sighing. To be fair, I was, like, following the situation, like, very, very closely yesterday. And it's just a case of, like, hey, Kabam say they're going to do one thing, you know, they say one thing, and then they just completely change the rules whenever they'd like to. Like, I can somewhat understand their reasoning behind it for future content, but it's just one of those things that you can, like, never trust anything Kabam say, because they'll just go back on it so quickly. So yeah, it's just a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, did we not nullify those resistance buffs? Oh, I thought we'd get some fat boy damage there. Yeah, we should probably get some souls on Morningstar, though. Not really going to see too much of a performance there. But Morningstar, definitely when it comes to... I'm not too sure if it's the next quest that has the war machines in, or if it's later in this chapter, but there are war machines that start with, what is it, like, all 24 buffs. And just a special 2 on those, just wiped out immediately. So yeah, that is what we need, ladies and gentlemen. But obviously, after playing the Blue Jean Boy, Morningstar, she doesn't feel too great in comparison with 0 souls. Of my 5-star Morning at rank 3, she hits like a tank. Oh, Morningstar's really, really great when she's at 5 souls. When she's at 1, not super good. But very, very useful still for any scenario that has like a lot of buffs, so just quickly exploding them. Right, let's get this carnage down. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't I play Marvel Future Fight? It's arguably better than Contest of Champions. It's a very different game than Marvel Contest of Champions. I would say I personally significantly prefer Marvel Contest of Champions over Marvel Future Fight. But, yeah, it's just never really been my thing. Like, whenever I looked at the game, which was just in detail, like, very, very early on, like, I haven't looked at it in a lot of detail recently, but I always used to call it Marvel Auto Fight, because MCOC has a significant, much more of a reliance on player skill to get stuff done. And that's what I've always really liked about the game. Granted, I'm not saying everything in the game is skill-based, because there is plenty of Clown Fiesta BS in this game. But at the very core, the MCOC combat is very, very fun and engaging. Whereas I found just a lot of Marvel Future Fight seem to be kind of a gear grinder. But I don't know, you have that MCOC to a certain extent as well. But I think they're both games that can be enjoyed. But I don't think there's any particular need, unless you're one of those people, to put one over the other. Like, you know, everybody's got their own preferences. Some people like X, some people like Y. Fair play, boys. Fair play. Yo, what is up? Artemis Arts. Dude, thank you very much. Team is looking juicy. Yeah, I'm trying to get Act 5 done on this account without having to ideally, well, if I use Blade, I want to use him like the minimum amount possible, if that makes sense. Because I know there's like so much Blade-based gameplay out there that I want to get more stuff out with a bit of a variety of characters. And obviously on the main account, all the stuff that's ever popping off is Blade gameplay as well. So we've got a little bit of a variety to this in comparison to what we did on the main account as well. Oh mate, this Ant-Man is just absolutely tanking every single one of my hits, glancing for days, my lads. It's alright though, we're getting into the rhythm, man. But this is where I think the only thing I'm concerned about doing 100% on this is there are certain fights like, you know, the it's the buffet all or nothing Ant-Man, which I think are just going to be the absolute worst time, man. But I can, for the buffet Ant-Man, like if I can't get him down with Luke Cage, I'll rank up Hawkeye and then get him down with Hawkeye. But ideally, I wouldn't like to rank up my 4-star Hawkeye. But, you know, if this Ant-Man is a test of how he fares, then, gosh, not too sure it's going to be enough, man. But, bloody hell, I miss having an Archangel, man. Archangel's so good for Ant-Man. Just wrecks that man in a minute. Right, did a 5 combo deliberately there, just to continue baiting special ones. Should I maybe go for special freeze? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a special 2. I just need to get a bit more confident at dodging this special 2. It's not that bad. Maybe go for a special 2 here. It's not really much damage on the special 2, to be fair. It's alright. But it really does gimp your damage in a majority of scenarios because it does consume all your stacks of exhaustion. Okay, I think this should tie us over. Oh no. The answer is apparently not. There we go. Ant-Man's down. That only took a lot of hits. 119. Gosh, not too bad. Any idea when I will be doing my first Labyrinth path? I think when I can get Medusa up to rank 4 and get her awakened. I feel like with Luke Cage, I don't know if I can get enough tempo to make it, like, a good time to run on Luke Cage. But I know I can do it, like, very, very easily with Medusa. Because Medusa's just an absolute friggin' powerhouse. Especially when it comes to those long fights. And we can just keep on, what is it, stacking. Oh, no! Forgot to bring in Medusa for this one. Our Blue G man, he might be in the bin, ladies and gentlemen. Or maybe... Is this a stun immune abomination? It is a stun immune abomination. Crap, this is even worse. Oh no, man, I wasn't paying attention. What a muppet, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute muppet. Gosh. Right, let's go for a little bit of Medusa, man. Clean this one up. Pulled that spicy Gwenpool this morning. Congratulations, my dude. Gwenpool is, yeah, such a sweet pull to get. Especially if you get her as a 4-star, 5-star. If you're fairly early on in the game, man, that's just so much damage for whatever you need her for. Okay, I want to do another combo and then armor breaks. So ideally beta special 1. Come on, let's leave myself a little bit more open. There we go. Get the armor break. Armor is shattered on Abomination. Do I mind about pushing to the special 2? Not really on Abomination. It's a little bit annoying. I like to just block the first bit and evade the second, just to make sure I don't get clipped by that ground pound. Let's go for it. Ooh, it's just playing it safe there, boys. Not too bad. Should I upgrade my 3-star Doctor Strange or continue to upgrade my 4-star Mephisto? I'd definitely go for the 4-star Mephisto over the Strange, my dude. Definitely. Definitely. Mephisto, I've actually already made like a list of iterations to the next tier list. I'm moving Mephisto up a tier. I'm probably going to move Captain America and Killmonger up to God tier as well. Because I was playing around with Captain America and doing quite a bit of testing yesterday for the character. And against Infinity War Iron Man, oh my gosh, he's so dank. Those heavy attacks, like, they work a charm. And especially with his base block proficiency being so high, like, it's a really interesting way to play the character. So yeah, he's just got utility to deal with quite a lot of stuff, man. So I'm really liking the new Captain America. I appreciate everybody that's been sending me some awesome gameplay of him. A little bit of Rocket Raccoon there. Let's finish off this guillotine. Oh, God. Playing this dude in the Realm of Legends livestream the other day was so friggin' frustrating, man. It's 5-star Sabretooth worth a Mutant Awakening gem. To the best of my knowledge, Sabretooth doesn't need to be awakened unless you want to use him as a defender. But I might be incorrect on that. I believe his awakened ability only affects his regeneration. Like, only gives him the regeneration, which is relatively invalid when you're playing the character. But I might be wrong about that. If anybody has a 5-star Sabretooth or is a Sabretooth expert in chat, feel free to correct my potential nubbness. Alright, so we just need to be careful always when fighting Deadpool X-Force of 30%, because 30% we're going to have the power gain come in. So we want to make sure he is empty in terms of his power when he gets to 30%, because he's going to gain 60%. It's pretty much 2 bars of power. There we go. Pure. Not too bad, lads. Yo, Samuel Barocca, if that's how I say pronounce your name, man, I do apologize if I mispronounce it. But dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Hope you have a good day as well, man. Hope you have a banging Friday and your weekend turns out to be a pretty damn good time. It's 5-star hella good. Yeah, pretty damn good, man. She can ramp up to some rather interesting damage. So yeah, I'd consider her quite a decent character to pull. Sabretooth awakened ability is just regeneration. Seatin's right. There's another line about ability accuracy though. I'm pretty sure on it, but I don't think it affects anything apart from the regeneration. But I just want to make sure what I'm saying is correct. Yo, what is up, my man Joe? Dude, hope you're doing well today, man. Welcome to the live stream. Right, is this going to land? Oh, no, I should have just done one hit and then thrown off the special one there. Would have been the better one. Is Medusa good? Yes, she is, my friend. Yes, she is. Rocket Raccoon kicks ass. He's not too bad, man. You got the 6-star one. Like, he's got a pretty, pretty nice base power level. It's quite fun to play. But we're just going for, like, 6-star featured champions in the future on the free-to-play account. And hopefully, like, in a month and a bit's time, we can get the first 6-star featured on the free-to-play, which should be really, really awesome. But yeah, I think it's going to be sometime next week that we get the list of the next characters that are going to be coming to the 6-star featured crystal. So I'm really, really excited for that, because then we can make a bit of an informed decision whether or not we want to wait for the next crystal or go for the current one. But I believe it's very, very likely that the next crystal is going to be a very nice improvement on the current one. Unless they decide to add in a lot of crappy characters, which I really hope they don't, man. I really, really hope they avoid from doing that. But I'm also interested to see if Domino and Massacre are going to buff characters like Cable and Deadpool X-Force and have like some really interesting synergies there, or whether or not there are going to be potential character revamps. Like, I'm very, very curious at this point. Yo, Adam, dude, congratulations on becoming uncollected, my friend. Dude, I'm glad the guide could have helped you out, my dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, once again, congratulations on becoming uncollected. And thank you very much for coming by the live stream today to chuck some kind words my way. But yes, now all you need to do, man, is farm uncollected 100% in terms of the monthly event quest every single month, and you'll be rolling in those fat boy rewards in absolutely no time. Gotta dodge that whole clap. Oh, damn, that was a clutch Bane transfer over on the very last hit there. Right, I'm gonna go for the special one and hope it kills him, and it did not. Oh no! Oh, okay, we got him down eventually, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Did take a bit of a chunk of additional damage there, but we only have one fight left, and it's Punisher 2099. So yeah, we're going to try and get through this Punisher in maybe one try this time with Medusa. I don't know, man. I believe in it. Beat Maestro for the first time. Good luck on 100%. Dude, congratulations on that, Russell. Yeah, Maestro, he isn't too bad nowadays. All the stun champions and power control champions are in the game. There are quite a few champions to heavily mitigate the biggest threat of that fight, which, to be honest, is just all in the special one. Right, we got to watch out for that power gain sneaking up on us at various battery intervals. Oh no, I thought I was holding block there. Okay. Oh no, I thought I was at the special too. Mate, I suck. I've made so many scrub mistakes in that fight. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in the bin, boys. Stephen Anderson. Hey buddy, I hear British people around me saying bloody hell all the time. What does bloody mean? It's kind of just like an emphasis word. Being like, oh bloody hell. If you just say, oh hell, you know, it doesn't have kind of the same impact. So yeah, it's just one of those things to spice it up a little bit, man. But it's kind of like a mild, polite cuss. But Stephen Anderson, dude, thank you very much for the super chat, man. There's a chunky $10 one, and that makes you our blubberiest whale of the stream. So let's get you up there, and then yeah, we're gonna take in our boy Rocket Raccoon, our furry trash panda, to finish this Punisher 2099 off here, and he's gonna get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. See, which 6-star featured champion do I wish to get? I'd love to get like a Corvus, Infinity War Iron Man. Like any of the last 6 ones just seem really, really good. But also it should be, did I not block that? Apparently not. Oh, crap. Right, just give me a sec, lads. I need to focus up. Get good. If I can get one more parry in. Yeah, I was trying to evade that. I saw somebody evade Punisher's special 2 once. I don't have the skill, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite there. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. Oh no, I think my Elgato capture card. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Heard the audio going a little bit funny there. Right, smash that down. Come on, hopefully this should be enough. Oh, we didn't get a crit on the final one. Right, 5 combo, and that boy's down. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen, not too bad. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying about the next 6-star featured crystal, we're not that far off, ladies and gentlemen. It's two and a bit weeks now, and yeah, the headlines, if they you know, keep up the same schedule as the last one of having the most 6 most recent characters, it's gonna be Sabretooth, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Captain America, Infinity War, Iron Man, and also, by the look of it, Domino, because there was kind of a Domino teaser dropped on social media earlier today. So yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see. And like 5 out of those 6 characters sound banging to get as a 6-star. You'd be so incredibly chuffed. And I think pretty much all of them are relatively good unawakened, but a lot of them do benefit nicely from their awakened ability. But there are, you know, quite a few that don't really need to be awakened. Like Infinity War Iron Man, if you want to play him. Like Corvus doesn't really need it. Sabretooth doesn't really need it. Cap can still be really, really useful without being awakened. So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff there. Okay, so we have Black Widow, who has Rage here. Damage taken. Actually, wait, if I remember correctly about the Rage one, I think Morningstar, I believe Mystic characters can nullify it. Right? So yeah, I think I want to play Morningstar here. Actually, I don't know if Morningstar actually, even like fully jacked up, is going to deal enough damage to trigger like any Rage stacks. But maybe moving forward she might. So yeah, let's just fight this Black Widow the best we can. Capture a soul here and get those souls ramping up. Nice little cheeky intercept there. I was tempted to use a special too, but we'll get the soul first, and then we'll throw in some special 2s into the mix. Right, there we go. Perfect damage. Hey, not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Should I rank up Dr. Voodoo or X-23? Both are unawakened. X-23 is going to be substantially more useful to you unawakened. I would say. Oh, I just want to punish any special attack from Black Widow with with Morningstar's special 2. The next one we are going to be able to do. Right, there we go. Come on, special 2. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. Yeah, a little bit more damage firing off there. Okay, this is going to do it. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Now we can get another soul. Yo, what is up, my man? Crystal Fleur as well. Pleasure to see you in chat. Am I going to do an in-depth Camp Infinity War video? Yes, I really, really want to. I'd love to be able to take up my 4-star one on the main account. I need a little bit more gold, though. But yeah, I've been recording quite a bit of 3-star gameplay, so I'm thinking of doing a very similar video to what I did with Iron Man and do like a, you know, a certain amount of uses for the character and just find all the cool and interesting stuff I can. So yeah, hopefully you're going to get one of those up within the next week or so. It's definitely on my list. But I'd love to explore that character a little bit more and put out, because it's really good putting out, you know, trying to think of all the stuff I can and then putting out that information, because then people will be like, oh, Seatin, you missed this tip, and then I can find out what those tips are. If I just throw everything on the table and like, this is all I know / can figure out, then there's always people that have some more stuff that they can bring to the table there, which is very, very awesome to see. Oh, was using the armor break a good idea? Okay, he's not got any permanent rage stacks yet, so we're doing alright. Plus this rhino is one hell of a chunky boy. Okay, this special 2 should be pretty damn satisfying. Yeah, Medusa's doing really well here. If I had an awakened Medusa, I might need to worry about rage. But the fact that my Medusa isn't awakened means I'm all in the clear here, just to nuke the crap out of this Rhino. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the perks of having not the best characters in the optimal scenarios, is you don't need to worry about rage. Rage is only really a node that the whales need to worry about. It's gonna go down. Oh, close. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Everyone's thoughts on Luke Cage, best character in the game. Everybody's been saying this, man. Oh, thank you very much, Donnie. I appreciate the kind words, man. Hope you're doing well. And have a good weekend, my dude. Okay, so we've got Miss Marvel here. We're going to go again with Morningstar. Try and capture a soul here. So, for the reason of Rhino being, what is it, science and really chunky, that's the reason why we didn't go for Morningstar the last fight. But this one, we'll try and get a soul in initially, and then maybe fire off some special 2s, or special 1s actually. If she's not getting any stacks of fury at all from our hits, then it probably makes sense just to stick to some special 1s after we have more than 1 soul. Right, 5 combo. Oh, so close. Damn, that's a jammy one, boys. Jammy one. How the hell do I get T4CC so easily? So I have a guide on the channel called How to Get T4CC or Tier 4 Class Catalyst 2018. So yeah, check that guide out. And that goes through, I believe, all of the ways currently. Yeah, every single way in the game to get Tier 4 Class Catalysts. Right, I'm going to fire off 1 special 2 just to consume that stack of fury that she has. And then we'll hammer in on the old SB1s. Oh, punished. Alright, is this going to finish her off? Not too bad, lads. Not too bad at all. What time is it in the UK? It is 24 minutes past 5 in the evening. Hey, see, Medusa or Gwenpool depends on the scenario. There's a lot of debate between those two for sure. In any scenario where maybe armor break is a little bit more immediately required, for example Killmonger, then Medusa. For scenarios where, actually I probably should have run Morningstar into this matchup. It's too busy thinking about Medusa, man. But also robots. Medusa's very, very good at shutting those down. But yeah, it depends. Like ability accuracy reduction, and also power lock are 2 mechanics that Medusa doesn't have, that Gwenpool does. And also the ability to continually survive special freeze, which proved very, very useful on this month's Thanos. There's that, like, Gwenpool definitely isn't, like, neither of the champions are completely dominant, if that makes sense. They both have their pros and cons, and uses and scenarios where one is better than the other. Oh no! Mate, we got mowed down by that Punisher there. So bad. Yeah, I've had that like a couple of times in today's live stream, just where I dash back and I don't think I block right. Ugh, bit of a pain in the ass. Right, to finish off this Punisher, I think I'm just going to go for a little bit of Iceman here. Just because we haven't been using him much, and he's not really our weapon of choice when it comes to the final Punisher 2099. So let's make the most of this character and make sure he gets a good use in this fight. But yeah, I think especially when it comes to Punisher, I'm much better at baiting the special 1s. I like to block the first 2 gunshots and then evade the final one. Because if I try to evade them all, generally I get clipped by 1. Bang, bang, dash back. Wonderful. Sorted, mate. In the bin. Not a problem at all. Hey, Kellen, congratulations on taking up your 4-star Killmonger, my dude. What I think about the crystal opening whale? I'm fascinated by the crystal opening whale. I'm actually advocating for more whales to get on YouTube. I want to see, like, some of the big blubbery boys start up their channels. And I want to see some whale wars on YouTube, man. I want to see some big whales going at it, like 5 grand versus 5 grand every single featured GMC. So yeah, like, the more whales, the more people on YouTube that are just going, like, 100 miles per hour. It's good. It's actually really, really good for the whole YouTube community. It's more people watching more Marvel Contest of Champions content, which makes it easier for the community and genre to grow on YouTube. So yeah, I certainly, you know, he's bringing more people onto YouTube, and I certainly don't have much of a problem with that at all. Damn, okay, we missed a fat boy opportunity to get the Morningstar Special 2 there. But there we go. We can get Special 3 actually. Capture the Soul. Can I get your thoughts on Angela? I got her as a 4. I mean, Angela is a very, very hard-hitting character. Very popular for that reason. But the problem with Angela is she doesn't really do much apart from hit hard. Oh my god, that was a total fluke evade there. I have no idea how that actually happened, but it did, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be in awe and wonder for just a moment there. Okay, I need to time this Special 2 very carefully. Okay, let's fire up another Special 3 as well. Why not? Yo, my man Jimmy Wit. Dude, thank you so much for the $15 super chat there. Right after I finish beating the crap out of this Groot. Gonna get you up there as our blubberiest word of the day, my man. Okay, I wasn't savvy enough to avoid that one that time. You win some, you lose some. Right, okay, I need to pay very, very close attention to when these buffs are expiring. There we go. Okay, double Special 2. Oh, I couldn't do 2 back-to-back. It's too much power, man. It's too much power. Okay, come on. Can we bait a... Man, this Groot is he's so resistant to stuff. Right, we're gonna use 5 combo, Special 3. Whew, feels like we've been fighting this man for a while, man. 4-star Medusa or 4-star Void, both very good characters for different scenarios. If you haven't got either Awakened though, Medusa is the way to go, I would say. Again, depends what you need. Depends what utility you are searching for. Oh no, I couldn't double tap again fast enough. Mystic Dispersion, man, it's too friggin' good. Okay, 5 combo, Special 3. Didn't even need the Special 3, not too bad. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, with the help of your guides, I just got my initial clear of Act 5. Dude, you're rewarded with a 5-star Dr. Octopus and X23. Who would I suggest ranking? Both unawakened. Well, I'd probably go for the Dr. Octopus just because that infinite power lock and also infinite heal block can be so useful in certain fights. So yeah, I really do love Dr. Octopus, man. But if you've already got a really good power control option up there, maybe X23, like, she has so much damage, especially with deep wounds. So they're both, I would say, really good characters to take up the rank 3, but depending on your roster, they can also be really, really good rank 4 options as well. But Jimmy, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. But I see my boy Steven Anderson, man, he is not letting go of that blubberiest whale of the day spot today and upping it to a $15 1 cent super chat there, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely fierce, absolutely competitive. But lads, thank you very much for the donations, man. Appreciate it. Do I think Blade is overpowered? Well, definitely in comparison, if you put Hulkbuster and Blade side by side, but I feel like Blade is, the right amount of power that we need in the game. And there are certainly a lot of matchups, increasingly over the last few months, where Blade isn't necessarily the best option to bring into the mix. So yeah, I think Blade is he's in a relatively good spot, but he's definitely well above the average champion, I would say. But just more champions need interesting and relevant utility that allows them to get through the various challenges, the various super fun and interactive challenges that the game puts at them, like Magic's Limbo. Ooh, all of the fun, all of the fun. Oh no, okay, clobbered me a little bit there. I'm going to use a 5 combo. And then we're going to retaliate with a special for 3. And then we're going to try some special 2 spam. Hey, what is up, Cobra Bitten? Who deserves rank 4 the most? Red Hulk, Hyperion, Void, Quake. None are awakened. And I do already have a rank 4 Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. I'd say in the scenario where they were awakened, it would probably be Void. I think there's a good argument for Hyperion versus Void, depending on exactly what you need the character for, though. I think unawakened, the choice that I would probably go for is Hyperion. If you had T2 Alpha expiring, and like you wanted to take one up, that is the choice that I would make in that scenario, my dude. But, yeah, if they were all awakened, man, that Void, like, having just taken my Void up to rank 4 on the main account, he's such a useful character. Like, nobody really does what Void does to the extent that he does it, in terms of his, like, ability to reverse healing and also power gain. So, yeah, he's just really, really nice for that. But dude, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. But I think with like the whole Red Hulk and Quake thing, like they're both really good characters, but I think they're both a little bit behind. What is it? Both Void and Hyperion, just in my opinion. Come on, lads. Oh, not too bad. A little bit of Morningstar smackdown there. Come to Brisbane in Australia for a meetup. I might do at some point. I'd love to visit Australia, man. That'd be a really good time. But also, Cobra, once again, thank you very much for your super chat. I just want to make sure I read it correctly. Yeah, that's it. Definitely between Hyperion and Void, man. But unawakened, I would say Hyperion is probably your best option there. Because Void, with those, if you can do those heavy attack counters, man, Void is just such a great character. Like, I've seen some good Medusa one-shots and Infinity War Iron Man final boss one-shots with Hyperion, so he's definitely putting in some good work. Morningstar Special 2 animation is awesome. It is, man. It's just absolute carnage and devastation. But now we are going to capture the 5th soul on Morningstar, which means that we can start regaining health, which then brings Morningstar into the God mode. You need to be careful, actually, of these Fury buffs stacking up. Ooh. Oh, mate. No, I sucked there. I was terrible. I was trying to figure out if I just wanted to keep using special 2s. Just to get rid of that. But there we go. RIP Morningstar. It was a good adventure so far, but we've got our Blue G man to clear up some of the remaining fights now, so it's not too much of an issue. Actually, Luke Cage probably sucks for the Fury path. He's probably really not that good. Because, yeah, as soon as we get a few stacks of exhaustion, man, we are going to be giving Fury to this Gamora like absolute madness. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Right, there we go. Gamora's down. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Who are the new characters coming in patch 18.1? It's going to be both Domino and Massacre, I believe. There's also Deadpool Gold, but we don't know if he's a playable character or just like an event boss or just like an NPC. So yeah, not really too sure of the status of that dude. But seems interesting, man. Will I do low on this account? Yeah, I'm hoping to do a first run through of Labyrinth, but just in terms of, like, progression in the game at the moment, it doesn't really make much sense to do a Labyrinth run before you do Act 500% if you're looking to progress as efficiently as possible. Like, Act 500% is, yeah, just something to knock off first. Right, let's go in, man. Balls to the walls on this, this Raging Star-Lord. We get a stun here, kind of tempo that we like playing out, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, not too bad at all. Who do I think has the coolest attack animations and special attack animations? At the moment, I'm very inclined to say Infinity War Iron Man. I really like the way he moves. I don't like that annoying sound right at the start of, like, just before every fight. That, that sounds like a giant mechanism dropping. But yeah, aside from that, like, he moves really cool, and the special one is very satisfying to fire off. Combined with the fact that it's unblockable as well on the first hit, so it's just really, really easy to chain on. And there's some interesting stuff you can do with that. When are we getting some new 6-star champions? The new 6-star featured crystal is going to be... It's not... it's like two and a half weeks. So it's not next Wednesday. Sorry, it's not next Tuesday. It's not the Tuesday after, but it's the Tuesday after that. So yeah, not too long, man, for that new 6-star feature crystal. But I'm not too sure if that one's going to mean that there's also going to be an update to the basic as well. I'd really like to see an update to the basic. Yeah, we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so we've got to dodge this hammer. A little clutch dodge there in the corner. Unfortunately, going to get the stun there. Oh, again? Whew, not too bad at all. I've never heard your opinion on Infinity War. It's a bloody good movie. What it is. Left me emotionally devastated for quite some time. You know, that was definitely the price you have to pay for watching Infinity War. But hey, it's a good movie. Does Sabretooth get his regen from each hit he takes once he's awakened? Yeah, it's like you regenerate a percentage of the damage you take from a hit once it's awakened over 25 seconds, but then if you don't continue getting hit, then the regeneration starts to fall off. So yeah, I don't think it's like that effective or useful when you play the character. Obviously, it's a nice bonus to have, just in case, or in the scenarios where you do get clumped around the face. But it's not, you know, the be-all and end-all of the character. And he has his mad damage and immunity to Cold Snap and synergy with, I think it's either the Black Panther characters or Killmonger, that allows him to bypass... Oh, crap, no! Rubbish, mate, rubbish. I was too busy trying to think about Sabretooth's abilities. Right, let's get cracking on, boys. We've lost like 3 out of... I've only got a Blue Jean man left here. Okay, I need to play good, man, if we don't want to use any items on this. Also, Iceman as well. Whew, not too bad, not too bad. So I think with Punisher 2099, we're going to start with Iceman and then go to Luke Cage, because again, free-to-play account, we are trying to not spend any items at all. But yeah, we've made so many like really bad mistakes on this one, man. Mistakes have been made, lads. I've 6-star Bishop and Void. Is that legit, man? Not too bad if you do, man. I think there's like a couple of people in the game that managed to get 6-star Void Awakened, and they've pretty much won the future of this game, man. That is such a crazy pull. What? I was definitely holding block there. I'm telling you, man. It's not these skills that are broken, it's the game. And I'm sure that's what everybody says, ladies and gentlemen, but this is legit. Because I am the best player at this video game, as pretty much everybody in the community knows. Okay, we'll get another round of hits just before we go off. And maybe get wrecked. Oh, okay, we're still alive. Still cooking. One more special and I'm dead though. Oh, please no. Okay, we're gonna detonate this just for the damage. Okay, we're gonna fully evade Punisher's special too. It definitely... Is it possible? I'm pretty sure it's possible. Don't know if we're gonna get the timing down for it. Oh, we got we got a bit of it. I needed like a quick double dash back there, I reckon. But hey, not too bad, man. Not too bad. We had a valiant effort with Iceman there for what we had available. Right, just want to get as much exhaustion on this dude as we can. Get that power gain. We're gonna balls it. Oh, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. Luke Cage, he doesn't wait around, man. He's not the kind of Blue G man that waits around for opponents to use their special attacks and dump their power. He just gets the job done. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, 100% in the first chapter. No items spent on units or revives, but we did have a bit of a... that wasn't... Let's just say that last run wasn't maybe the cleanest one. So yeah, let's have a look at the second one and see what we have ahead of us. So I think the only path that we've done is like the one where you start off with Rage and then go Hood, Captain America, Gwenpool. So I think next up we should probably go for Hyperion, Black Widow, Dormammu, Ghost Rider, Nebula, and then we got two to choose from here. It's either Rage or Power, so we have to do both of these paths twice. So maybe this one as well. I'm pretty sure this one is the is that the one that has Biohazard? Is that the name of the node? We'll figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going to be good. Got quite a nice roster full of utility here. So, actually, where do I want to go? Maybe go for the poison one first. I think this is the poison one. Yeah, we start off with Abomination here. And Medusa should be able to deal with that, not too bad. Hey, what is up, Tara? Hope you're doing well. Seatin, 5-star Science Awakening Gems. Save for whenever I get Void. Definitely, my dude. Either Void or Captain America. Seems like a pretty worthwhile one for that gem as well. But either of those two characters, man, just seem absolutely banging in the current state of the game. Okay, yeah, so we got Biohazard, so... Oh, Biohazard is the one that bleeds. Okay, we got Flare as well. But it's poison on block. Okay, cool. Right, we'll use Iceman, but that's good that we've got two bleed immune champions. Like Luke Cage, I think should be really good for the Biohazard stuff moving forward. But the Flare node hopefully should allow us to get this Abomination down before he gets my Iceman down. That would be an ideal scenario. Right, I think this is going to get it done. Hey, not too bad at all. Iceman or Iron Man Infinity War, both unduped. I would say, Iceman is probably better at doing certain stuff. Generally speaking, I think the double immunities makes the triple immunities makes Iceman a little bit better, but I think there are scenarios where, Infinity War Iron Man is maybe a little bit more valuable, but overall I go for Iceman out of the two. Okay, so we can't attack into Joe Fix-It while he has block on, or we're gonna take a lot of poison damage, so we just need to be a little bit careful there. We use the special 1 here just to get him into special 2. Right, I should have probably been throwing some lights to increase the chance of that stun. Man, he's getting a fair bit of regeneration from that heart stance. 180 every second really does add up. But there we go. Luke Cage puts him in the bin. Joe fix it down. We can deal with Biohazard, man. Ain't a problem at all. Yo, what is up, my man Jimmy Witt? Dude, thank you very much again for another super chat, bringing it up to $20. Damn, man, it's getting competitive today. But Jimmy asks, my other rank 4 5-stars are Ghost Rider and Gwenpool, both awakened. Also, I'm getting a ton of 4-star god tiers I can't rank. Need the resources for 5-star, frustrating. I would say in that scenario, because you already have Gwenpool, and Gwenpool, comparatively, I think it's a bit more useful than X-23. You know, does more damage, has a little bit more utility on her, but obviously doesn't have the regeneration that X-23 has, which some people really, really like as well. But yeah, I would say in that scenario, I think Doc Ock is probably more of the character that you want to focus on out of Doc Ock and X-23 there, Jimmy. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the other super chat, and I definitely feel you on the resources, man. It feels like Kabam, they've done a lot to expand champion gain, which is really, really awesome, but they have just done absolutely nothing in terms of expanding like resource gain. So stuff like gold and T4 basic and all those other resources are just like way behind in 2017, so they really do need to do a little bit more, but they'd rather put out, you know, a bunch of rank up materials for $80 every now and again. That isn't particularly great value. Oh, okay, so we've got Masochism here. Can I deal with that Masochism path with what I have at the moment? I think so. Maybe I'm gonna stick actually to this path for now, and I think I'll swap out Morningstar for Scarlet Witch when we go to Masochism, just to be like super safe, because I know she's a very, very useful character when it comes to that one. Damn, I wish I had my Morningstar Awakened for this. Okay, I think considering I didn't have my Morningstar Awakened, using my Luke Cage and getting as many stacks of exhaustion as possible and trying to reverse that power gain on Hyperion is probably the strategy here, probably the answer. Luke Cage is just a beast mode Hyperion matchup. As we are going to see, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to have your minds blown by some top tier Luke Cage gameplay. Oh, okay, we got 4 stacks, so that's neutralizing the power gain right now. But not okay, right? Oh, so clutch, so close. It's only the passive power gain actually that's neutralizing, but you can see how much that's gimped by. Oh, do I have the node that's... I have the node that's getting rid of my power. That's why I'm not getting special free. All makes sense now. Okay, well, you know. Who needs the special free anyway, ladies and gentlemen, when you got these mad skills? Damn. Okay, what's up? Average Neighborhood Gamer. Dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Became uncollected the other day. Thanks for your help. Dude, thank you very much for the kind words and super chat, man. I appreciate it. And congratulations on dealing with that clown fiesta fight. That is the collector, my friend. I applaud your patience. Because that one, such a pain in the ass, man. Right, Black Widow. We'll go for a little bit of Iceman here. Oh, actually, I should have gone for Rocket Raccoon. Hindsight, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to take the poison path here. So the more health I have on my Iceman, the better. It's not the poison path. It's the bio. There's another very, very short biohazard path coming up. But yeah, hopefully we won't take too much damage on Iceman. But depends on how fun and interactive these Black Widow evades decide to be. Oh, not too bad there. Thought we were about to get their wrecked evade at the start of that combo. So I'm going to be able to pull this one back. Come on, just one more stack to expire. There we go. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Mark, dude, you're my absolute champion there, my friend. I totally forgot that. Oh, do you need to chuck on an XP boost, man? You're 100% right there. Like, at least, let's get at least an hour's value out of a 40% one. Oh, gosh, I keep on forgetting, man. Always forget when it comes to this stuff. So, dude, I appreciate the heads up again. Right, let's chuck on a less XP boost. Should have just chucked it on earlier, man. Okay, Dormammu. We want to go for Luke Cage. This one might be a bit of a pain in the ass. It's got the shatter ability, which I believe I believe it triggers off dexterity. So got to be a little bit careful to try and not trigger dexterity against this Dormammu. There we go. Just trying to stay as far back as possible. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do something about that special 2 in a second. Right, let's see if I take damage when I nullify that. Oh, not apart from the degeneration then. Okay, 1 more 5 combo, special 3, and I think this should be enough. Gosh, I'm certainly hoping so. We'll have to see what's up. Oh, Keller, they've never given a full T3 for those 100% daily quests, which is really, really stupid. Like, it's just like, it's like 1,000 fragments or something. Not even that, actually. I think it's like 700, 900 for doing it. It's like a really, really pitiful amount. So yeah, those quests, man, they are just really, really annoying. Seatin man scrubs. Hey, we're doing alright, mate. We're doing alright. We haven't died on this quest yet. A few of our characters have taken a bit of a beating, mate, but that's not what matters. It's all about keeping that health bar above 0, my friend. The ultimate MCOC mission. Okay, we got the special 2 here on Ghost Rider. Just want to bait that one out. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hey, it's bloody freezing in Australia, so I can't even play properly. RIP. Oh, mate, just gotta sit by the radiator, get those hands warmed up. Let's go for a full energy refill. Nebula, let's see what node she has. I think we're probably going to end up bringing Medusa in for Nebula. Let's have a little bit of a look here. Oh, just more recovery. Okay, we can just completely shut it down with Medusa then. Not a problem at all. 6 shot. I imagine it's going to be quite some time. We'll see. Just did a 2017 compilation. So yeah, I wouldn't count on it anytime soon, my dude. I do want to do some more, what is it, taking the piss videos, like Command CEO videos. I've got a couple of ideas for Command CEO videos at the moment, actually. Just need to sit down and get them done, mate. Get them all sorted. I got a new Kabam CEO outfit, actually. I got a new suit for kind of nice occasions and business events. We have a relatively like classy party tomorrow evening. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I'm looking incredibly dapper for that. But at the same time, I also wanted like a brand new CEO outfit. So yeah, posted some swag, incredibly narcissistic, vain pictures of myself on both Instagram and Twitter. If you want to see the CEO 2.0 look. Smacked, punished, absolutely denied. Yo, what is up, my man Stan Lee? Dude, hope you're doing well today. My first 4-star earlier got Blade. Mate, that's not too bad if it's true. I mean, that's just carries you to pretty much everything that you need to do in the game. There you go, that's your collector kill. Uncollected 100% every month. You're sorted. Oh, is it not the poison one over here? Maybe it's the other side that the poison one was on. Let me just double check. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm getting this confused. So, we have either rage or power here. What do I want to go for? Maybe just power? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's go for power. Need to get both of them done. So we've got Hawkeye and Dr. Voodoo. So what is the node here then? Oh, buffet. I didn't know I had buffet here. Okay, so we need to be a little bit careful of that. Just bring kind of some high damage output champions. I think Rocket Raccoon is really going to be our man here then. Let's get it sorted, boys. Yo, 6 shot. I appreciate it, man. Okay. Is this a scenario where maybe I needed to bring a power control champion? I feel like it might have been, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like it might have been. I got a plan. I got a plan for getting this Hawkeye down, though. Is it going to work, though? Probably not. But we can find out. Dr. Voodoo, we've got our boy Luke Cage. Keep him in the corner. Slam him all the way home. Iceman. Hey, Iceman. Iceman. Iceman's my man. Iceman will work. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there's a good chance. I've done the calculations. It's a 45% chance that my Iceman tactic is going to work here. Will Ice Armor... Oh, it triggered his friggin', what was it, Masochism. Come on, heavy attack, let's go! That shouldn't have worked, but it did. Wow, the math was on point, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. But remember, anybody that's thinking of doing this, bring a power control character for this. Because, yeah, that's definitely what I should have done, man. That's definitely what I should have done. Scarlet Witch in the corner would have been able to do this. Pulled a 5-star Blade, Christian Escamilla, my dude. Huge congratulations. 5-star Blade, man. You've won the video game, straight up. Come on. We're going to brute force this, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, who needs power control champions, eh? Tryhards. That's who, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Seatin, I have a 4-star Carnage, Punisher 2099, and Falcon. Who should I rank up? Out of all of those characters, I would probably say that Punisher 2099 is most likely your best bet. I feel like I really like Morningstar, but I'm not really like getting the because we haven't fully focused on her. I feel like Scarlet Witch is going to be better to bring in. If we were playing Morningstar like every single fight, then yeah, I think maybe the best one. But I'm just not really getting enough kind of good ramp-up space for Morningstar. Don't really need it. I feel like the fact that we got Luke Cage. But there are definitely going to be certain paths in the later chapters with those war machines where we definitely will want to bring Morningstar in. Just need to make sure on the map that war machine isn't on one of the paths to the right-hand side. And then we'll trade out Morningstar for Scarlet Witch. We gonna counter a soul here? Do we need to counter a soul? Maybe. Yeah, we might as well go for it. Is it if you land a killing blow with Morningstar while you have her with her special free? I think you get 2 souls. I don't know if that's like a load of rubbish though, and I just made that up in my head. Right, there we go. That'll be enough, I think. I'm pretty sure I just made that one up in my head, but I'm not too sure. What's that? Why has Wolverine been moved to the demigod tier? We talked about that. He got moved to the demigod tier like 2 tier list iterations ago, and that's just because like just regeneration and quite a bit of it isn't really enough at the moment to make him a god tier character. Like, you need a lot of utility to be up there and be very, very relevant to a lot of states of the game. Whereas Wolverine, he's just been falling behind and behind for a long time. He still has a lot of uses. I've still got him in the high demigod tier. But, yeah, not quite what he used to be, just comparatively speaking. especially with Sentinels being everywhere in Alliance Quest, which was one of the main places where he's been played quite a bit. Right, so we should just be fine going in with Luke Cage here. I did make that up. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I forgot to check my Morningstar as well to see if it was actually true. Oh no! Clipped some wreck, lads. Mate, I never usually get clipped by that Morningstar special too. I'll redeem myself after that. Come on, please get the stun. There we go. Beautiful. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's get the map back up and just do a bit of path planning to figure out what we're going to do next. I want to take out the Masochism one next. So yeah, let's bring in Scarlet Witch for that. So we've got Yellow Jacket, Silver Warrior, Electra, Winter Soldier. So you can bait everybody's special one and get the in after that. Okay, so that makes Masochism significantly easier to manage. Then we got Hulkbuster and Iron Fist. Oh, mate. It's going to be a treat, this Masochism path. Doesn't seem too bad at all. But now I've said that, there's going to be some sort of node that I've overlooked. And I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. But we just need to, rotate out Morningstar. Going to bring in the Scarlet Witch just in case. Just because Morningstar, unless we get her really, really fired up, which we won't be able to do on a Masochism path, she's not going to pack too much punch. So let's get in Scarlet Witch. And, what was it? Oh yeah, it's just down the center. I need to go for Masochism. Pretty sure. Just double check this one. Okay, so let's go straight down the center. And we have Starkanaut Spider-Man up first. And then Dr. Octopus. So I think for Stark Spidey, who arguably might be the most annoying opponent on this path, we're going to go ahead and use Rocket Raccoon for. So we've got Insecurity and also Masochism. But yeah, we don't need to worry about Insecurity unless we like take a lot of hits. And at that point, we know we won't need to worry because we'll already be dead. Right, I think this should be enough. There we go. Bonus 12% damage. 14%. Are we going to drop him, lads? Getting out the big guns? Come on. I think he only had 60k health. Hey, what finish. Rocket Raccoon pulling through, mate. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you're right, David. You're right. Talk shit, get hit, man. But for that first matchup, we're doing okay. But I don't know. We have Doc Ock up next, who can mince you in a minute, mate. He very, very savage champion at certain points. Okay, he's got a little bit of mirror image here. So yeah, again, very similar tactic with the Starkanaut Spider-Man, but this time we can actually use specials if we want to, which is good. I'm gonna try to get a parry in here. Yeah, just before that Masochism comes back. No crits. Oh, mate. Oh, I swear. I swear my Rocket Raccoon has the most rubbish crit rate, man. We seem to get so unlucky with the crits whenever we play him. Barely coming through, man. Barely coming through. Need a full Rocket Raccoon crit support team to really unlock the his final form. Come on, mate. Let's get it done. Unfortunately not. But there we go. We got Doc Ock down. How many hits was that? 81. Oh, man, that was quite a few, even for Rocket Raccoon. What's better, 3-star Black Panther or 3-star Taskmaster? When you fully understand how to play Taskmaster and have him awakened at a high signature level, he's going to be the better of the two characters. But yes, I don't know, just for face rolling, I'm not really too sure. Have a look at Best Champions Rank 2018, and that'll give you a rough idea of how characters stack up comparatively. But I would say it's probably Taskmaster to focus on out of the two of them. Right, so we've got Yellow Jacket here, so it might be, again, a little bit of an elevation on some of the difficulty that we've just fought. Hopefully shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Oh, not too bad. We got super lucky on that last parry, actually, not triggering Masochism there. Awesome stuff, and actually parrying. So yeah, decent, man, decent. That Pacify Mastery coming through, boys. New daily cards are out. Oh, what's the summary of the new daily cards? Are they like painful, outdated ones? Ones that have been brought back just to be made even worse? Or are they pretty good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm curious. I'm curious to know. David, I'm loving the thick coats of sarcasm that you're peppering on the chat today. If only, my friend. Maybe one day I might get around to doing something like that. But I don't know, man. That sounds a little ambitious, my friend. Like if I ever did do something of that caliber, it would be highly controversial and heavily debated, and often taken out of context. Oh, I was very ambitiously hoping that would be enough damage. There we go, come on. Didn't crit. That would have been definitely enough damage if we got the crit there. Unfortunately, the Civil Warrior is not very civilly taking my crits here today. Not too bad. Another one bites the dust. I think we just got Electra and Winter Soldier before we move on to Iron Fist and Hulkbuster, and then we got the final Morningstar. So yeah, we're doing all right so far. I think the next two fights, probably use Scarlet Witch again. Is there... Iceman's not bad to bring into the mix as well, but I think we'll stick to Scarlet Witch. Oh, David, you're giving me a good chuckle, man. I would agree with you, man. She would definitely belong in that top column. And anybody that says otherwise is just not a very good player at this video game and doesn't know how to play her to maximum effectiveness. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. Let's get in there. Chuck a little meaty 5 combo up. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you get hit in this game, your character can die. So, as a pro tip, don't get hit. that's one of the biggest things. I forgot that Civil War is in the game. I often forget that. I often forget that he's in the game until I see him in something like Act 5. I'm like, oh yeah, Civil War, he's a character. There's a few. I keep on forgetting about the existence of Hood as well in a lot of scenarios. I wish I had a 5-star Hood. I would enjoy them adding Hood to the 10k basic pool. I think they should have added Hood to the 6-star pool instead of friggin' Iron Fist. Iron Fist, man, doesn't have that glorious utility going for him that Hood does. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. The more you know, boys, the more you know. Sup, Seatin? I hope for a 5-star Deadpool so I can just eat all the punches to the face. Do you mean, like, as in, like, the OG suit Deadpool? I reckon there is going to be an offer for 5-star red suit Deadpool, man, next month. And I reckon it's going to be between 500 to 1,000 US dollars. It's going to be a multi-tiered offer. I feel like they might do a similar thing to Vision, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, 5-star Deadpool, man, at rank 5, that regeneration would be pretty damn spicy. I imagine a lot of the other stuff, its lack of utility, wouldn't be super desirable. I'm not too sure, man. I'd be interested in seeing how he would contend. Right, let's fire that off. Oh, Cold Snap. Does Cold Snap not trigger Masochism? Well, apparently maybe not. Or maybe we just got super lucky there. Right, 5 combo into Special 1. Get this Winter Soldier down, man. 20 more hits. That's all we need. Realm of Legends Winter Soldier has trained me well for this moment. Oh, I guess we just got lucky applying that debuff. See, one time it didn't trigger Masochism, but I swear it always does. Ah, weird, man. Consistency. Hey! It's fun. Whew, not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. What's that? The top daily card, 9k 5-star shards. Oh, okay, so that's the reasonable 5-star shard offer. Okay, that one's better, definitely. But yeah, I'd like to see that. Is it 9k? It's been 9k for quite some time, right? It's either 7.5k or 9. I'm pretty sure 9k. Yeah, was the one that debuted last. I think it's October or November, something around that time. Interesting. I'm curious to have a bit of a look at it. Okay, so we've got Masochism Hulkbuster here. Masochism Hulkbuster. I feel like Medusa might still be our best option here. We'll give it a try. Shouldn't be too bad. The class advantage. Plus, during this Masochism interval, we should be able to get the, what is it, ultimate armor breakup. I'll do it in the next interval. There we go. And now Masochism should only trigger off the bleeds, right? I think so. Yeah, but Medusa's definitely doing enough damage to outpace Masochism here, even without being awakened. So that's awesome stuff. Just wish I had some more Cosmic T4 so we could take this gal up. I think even with a character like Rocket Raccoon, this would still probably be a bit of a longer fight. Just because Hulkbuster, he's a beefy boy, man. He's got a lot of health. Oh, is this going to land enough? Oh, gosh, so clutch there. Mate, what a quick dash back. Another armor shatter up. Ooh, there we go. 133 hits, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's my favorite energy drink. I don't really drink energy drinks on the daily, if I'm honest. I like Lucasade pretty tame, but like Monster and what was it, Rockstar and all those brands that we have here over in the UK. I save them for when I'm getting excessively drunk. Like when you get on a night out, mix them with something like vodka, Jaeger. I just mix vodka with them. Pretty good. But yeah, just save energy drinks for that, man. I went through an energy drink phase where I was drinking like quite a lot of them a day, and yeah, it wasn't too good, man. It wasn't too good. You just topped up on caffeine all the time. It's good to find a balance, man. Cause yeah, too much caffeine, man. Oh, make you a little bit jittery. Come on, mate. Oh, not too bad. So fed up with this game. I suck so bad at it. I get wrecked quick. Oh, mate, you need to look up some tutorials on YouTube. Figure out how to get good. Watch, you know, just get the standard power and evading down. And as soon as you just keep on practicing and pushing yourself to get better and better, I think you'll find you'll just derive more and more enjoyment from the game. At least that's how I found it, man. So, you know, I've seen the picture for the new update. Yeah, I saw it. I was kind of debating doing a video. I was like, there isn't really much to talk about in terms of video. So I'm waiting for some data mined information from Otos, or Otrix, or Cutoffs, or any of the data miners, which hopefully should be coming through early next week on some of the newer characters. Because it looks like we can have Domino first. Oh, I've made it a little bit too soon there again. But yeah, should be hype, man. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, again? Really? Mate. Whew, not too bad, lads. Not too bad. Enjoyment from getting good or crushing disappointment due to bad crystal pulls. So it's a little bit of both, isn't it, mate? There's always that weekly dose of crushing disappointment. But the good times, I don't know, do they outweigh the bad times? Depends, man. Depends how you play the game. Right, so let's have a bit of a look at the final two paths that we got to do. So we've either got far left or far right. So we've got Resilience, Iron Man, Iron Patriot, Luke Cage. And then we have to do another run at both of the paths that we've done already. So we've got to do the Dormammu one again. I think we'll go for maybe the power one. Do I need a power? Actually, we'll use Scarlet Witch for power here. So let's just get that one out of the way, over and done with, and see how our team is looking after that. And then, depending on the outcome of that one, we'll make a decision what other path we'd like to go for. Alright, so let's port to number A here. So I think these should have like 100% power gain. Oh, they've just got cornered. Okay. It's not too bad. So yeah, for cornered, I think we'll just use Luke Cage for cornered, because none of his debuffs damage over time effects. So yeah, he'll be fine for this fight. Damn. Yo, what is up, my man, Killer Beezy? My boy, it's a pleasure to see you in live stream today. And yeah, Luke Cage, man, he's been putting in work. Bro, I'm so jealous of your 6-star Luke Cage. Bro, you got me all green-eyed over here. But yeah, dude, massive congratulations on that. Was it a 6-star Luke Cage or a 5-star one? Actually, it might have been a 5-star one. Damn, yeah, it wasn't a 6-star one, man. I'm getting the opening muddled up there in my head. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man, he puts in all of the work, bro. He's gonna be your new favorite character in absolutely no time. He's got to get him up to rank 4, my dude. So when we get the stun there, okay, this should be enough to finish him off. Who would I rank for after a 5-star Blade, duped Archangel, unduped Iceman, unduped Magic? I haven't done LoL and have chapters 2 and 3 in Act 5. In that scenario, I'd probably go for the Archangel if I was honest, Razor. But there's an argument for the Iceman as well. If you need those double immunities, there's also potentially an argument for Magic. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say either one of them is a bad option. It kind of just depends what utility you really feel like you need in your roster to get through the content that's coming ahead, and which one is going to be the most useful for stuff that you're fighting on your Alliance War path. Okay, Limber, Power Start 1. Yeah, okay, for this fight, we're just going to use Medusa because we can shut him down. Robot, get rid of all that power gain, and then boosh, we're sorted, lads. Whoa, okay, there we go. Right, special one. Oh, video game's been won. That's it. Need to be a little bit careful of the Limber though. Maybe get some intercepts a little bit later in this fight. So one special one to potentially avoid as well. Oh, not too bad. That Limber it lasted just long enough, man. I don't want to rank him up. I feel like I'll end up pulling the 6-star as soon as I rank him up. I can understand that concern, man. But double Luke Cage, that's not. There are definitely worse scenarios to be in. Let's put it like that. Right, let's get for a little bit of Hyperion action here. And then who is on that other path? Sorry, just to check. Okay, so we're going to the Rage path. We've Drax and Kingpin. Okay, that's not too much of a problem there. Right, okay, Luke Cage again. Cut off for Hulk. Oh, is Hulk the basic at the moment? If Hulk is the basic at the moment, I imagine like 2.5 million is probably looking at your safe zone. But, well, 2.5 million the score to go for, 3 million to be safe, I would say. It's just a 4-star Hulk. He's quite a good champion to pick up, man. Especially if you haven't got him. Does some interesting stuff. Like, just that poison immunity, an 85% chance to stun on the special one. You don't have a character that has that high stun chance. Like, definitely an addition to the roster. Oh, that exhaustion is beautiful, man. Heavily mitigating Hyperion's power gain. Just get in there, just deal a ton of damage. And then if our Luke Cage was awakened, we would be able to fully take a special free and take no damage. But unfortunately, we don't have his awaken ability yet. Hopefully, after we do 5.400%, though, we can get a Science Gem and awaken him. That'd be super, super good. Not in a million years did I ever think Seatin would say double Luke Cage would be great. I know, Chris. Welcome to Marvel Contest of Champions 2018, man, where there are no rules, only chaos. Next fight. I think we'll go for a little bit of Iceman here again. Have I complete Act 400%? Yeah, I haven't. Just because if I do, I'll have Tier 2 Alphas that go into Overflow, and I don't want that. So, yeah, Act 400%. I'm probably going to do Act 500% before Act 400%. Because what I need from Act 500% is the T5 materials, so I can either take Luke Cage or Medusa up, and also more like T4CC as well. I need to get Act 4 done for the T4CC. It's a little bit more of it knocking about in Act 5. So the 5-star shards as well. Gosh, it's quite a bit. But yeah, with the generic, if I don't pull a Cosmic from 5.3 or 5.4, I'm probably going to use that on Medusa. Get her awakened. Probably pimp her out on this account. Oh, damn, double evade. Black Widow taking some lessons from Spider-Man here. Right, go ahead and dodge that. 5 combo in, special 1 retaliation. Boom, she's on the rocks now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just need to get another special 1 out this gal. Getting real close. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I dreamt of the day that Seatin would play Luke Cage and compliment him. Well, you know, we do love making dreams come true on this channel. Oh, the real AD, dude, I 100% feel you at the moment. I feel like there's a real need for something like big, challenging to move a lot of the endgame community forward that isn't Alliance War. Because people are... well, I can't say this for all people, but I'm getting a little bit sick of sick of Alliance War, man. So yeah, I want something like Act 6 or uncollected celebrity challenges, or just something that's like really, really cool and badass. Labyrinth 2. You know, just some nice, meaty, static content to chew on. I enjoyed Gauntlet Thanos last month. I thought there was a lot of aspects of that fight that I really enjoyed. So yeah, I'm interested to see. I'm always excited for a new Uncollected, actually, and we have that arriving next Wednesday, but hopefully after that, some Act 6 is going to stem on. Because we really need something with like 6-star shards and some big fat boy rewards to get us excited, man, get us motivated. You have these insane Act 5 rewards, and the Uncollected 100% rewards are just super insane hype, but then like nothing else in the game really lives up to those level of rewards. It's one of the I think problems. You just don't really feel motivated to do much else when the rewards for doing those tasks are so good. Just need some more fat boy rewards. But Kabam would rather milk the community for a load of mediocre offers and terrible value 5-star offers for quite some time while they can, boys. Luke Cage to God tier, please. Maybe one day, lads. Maybe one day. I think there's definitely, you know, there's definitely a lot of matchups where you could argue Luke Cage is in the top few efficient options, top 5 options. He's definitely got his uses, man. Very high demigod tier champion. I'm not too sure he's quite god tier. I don't know. He puts in work, man. He does. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Absolutely brutalized that Ghost Rider, mate. Straight in the bin. See, whenever you smack talk Luke Cage, man, he just comes back 10 times harder with those punches. Make my dream come true again. Give me a 6-star Corvus. Oh, bro, I'm so excited for that next round of featured crystals. If I get a 6-star Corvus, man, I'm going to be buzzing. Playing awesome. We ain't playing too bad today, man. We're doing all right. The most dire run we've had so far was that final run in the Punisher one. And still, we didn't have to use any units there. So we've got, yeah, what is it? One more path to go after this to 100% the second chapter as well. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, double medium, special 1, shut down that regeneration. Oh, it didn't shut down that regeneration. Okay, well, the parry will. Now the regeneration shut down for the rest of the fight. Yay! Now we just keep Nebula in the corner and make sure we time those parries well. And beat the crap out of her. Stand up intercept. Oh, felt like that was close. Come on, lads. Ooh. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad at all. Bro, I'm excited for Luke Cage Season 2, man. Looks pretty badass. But also, they do need to make Luke Cage Incinerate immune, as we've clearly seen displayed in the trailer. Okay, it's definitely the Rage one that we want to go on. Okay, so I'm going to need to buy a couple of energy refills for the last couple of paths, which is fine. I think actually one more energy refill, is that going to be able to do? I think that's maybe a little bit too optimistic. Seatin's obsessed with not too bad after ending a fight. It's my standard go-to phrase, my friend. Does this Drax really have anything of threat here? It's just got kind of amplified fury. Should have read the notes before. But now that I've smacked all Drax, I'm going to get clipped and wrecked by his special too. So I've got to try and avoid that. Regen up on the Scarlet Witch. Oi, oi, oi. That's what we call a cheeky regeneration. Get the power lock. That would be super good. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I said it again. It's like it's ingrained in my vocabulary. Get in, smack down a filthy 5 combo there. Get a nice little dex on the special 1. We get a parry, crit buff, fury buff, crit buff, fury buff. None of those. Still dead. Who needs the buffs, ladies and gentlemen? Why isn't Ghost Rider Incinerate immune? The answer I got on New York Comic Con was that Ghost Rider, they hadn't made the technology for Incinerate immunity when Ghost Rider was introduced into the game, which is, to be honest, a pretty fair response. Like, they only first made that tech for Iceman, who was the first character to become Incinerate immune. And then the additional counter argument for that was like, Ghost Rider, you know, he already does enough. He doesn't need to be Incinerate immune. Like, fair play. I can kind of understand it. But it'd be very nice if he was Incinerate immune. It'd be very nice if Dormammu was as well. Seeing methods of intercept like a G video. I haven't really been doing much intercepting. I've got the occasional one. And I've got quite a few up on Black Widow there. It's mainly baiting out specials. Like most characters, I think about 70-75% of characters in this game have special ones that are really just easy and manageable to deal with. Just a bait, dodge, and as soon as they've thrown it off, smack them back. Have a little bit of punishment there. Ooh, sword, mate. Sword. Kingpin is best. No. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Gold Deadpool actually is. Whether or not he's going to be a playable character or a boss, or... Yeah, I have no idea the DHRA show. Best 6-star luck ever, Winter Soldier and then Karnak. Awesome. I mean, there's small little silver linings to both of those characters, Ziwi. I mean, Winter Soldier got the Killmonger synergy. Karnak, you've got the, if you're bringing Medusa around and you have to lurk a Karnak for max Medusa damage, you might as well have a 6-star one. There are some small silver linings there, my friend. Need to get those skills on my man, Seatin. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying to get good at this Clown Fiesta of the video game. Don't think we're doing too bad today. There have been worse days on the channel. Let's put it that way. Okay, this time we got it. Oh, again? Really? My timing is so off. Every single time, man. It's like, evade the first two, get clipped on that final one. See, the thing is, I've been fighting Morningstar on that friggin' power shield node for the longest time, and when it comes to Alliance War Blade, I can always do it. Okay, let's just hammer it down. Sorted, lads. Sorted. If it's the 9k 5-star shards one for like 50 bucks, it's not too bad. I kind of wanted a better offer to come around by now, because it's been like 8 months since we first saw that one. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, let's go ahead and move on to the final path in this chapter. We have the Resistance one. I think we've got like Luke Cage to deal with. Iron Man, Iron Patriot. What's the note here? Okay, so this is the one where I think actually Morningstar is really good for this one. Ah, screw it. We got a little bit of Scarlet Witch here. She's gonna do all the work we need. Actually, I think I'll use Medusa here. Get those bleeds through, man. Shouldn't be too bad. See, how can you farm tier 4 class Catalyst? Type in how to get tier 4 class Catalyst 2018 Seatin, and a video shall appear. It teaches you all of the ways to get tier 4 class Catalysts. You shall gain ultimate knowledge and become the best player, and finally be able to rid the evils of this Clown Fiesta of a video game. So yeah, dude, check out that the guide on the channel, because it'll tell you all of the ways. Right, can we get to the Special 2 before Armor Shatter expires? And the answer is yes. Cool. Dodge the little arc reactor spout there. Get in, mash a cheeky little 5 combo. Fade the Special 1. I think we'll go for another round of combo. Ooh. I evaded a little bit too early then. But we didn't get punished, so it worked out. Oh, kind of wish I had my Special 2 right now to counter that regeneration. Yeah, probably still wouldn't have been enough. That resistor node, man, too strong. But there we go, Iron Man's down. 103 hits, and now we have a battle with his compadre, Iron Patriot, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Crystal Opening Whale wants to sponsor an opening for me. Oh, does he? That sounds interesting. Like, I'd be interested in that. Sounds fun. I really want to do like some Kabam CEO thing. Like, I've been messing around with a few ideas for a Kabam CEO video. Like, I want to. We'll see, man. We'll see. I haven't spoken to him at all yet, so like I'm very interested to potentially start a bit of a conversation there. Right, let's go ahead, slide back, mash in. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, absolutely glorious. Man, I cannot wait to get this Medusa awakened and up to rank 5 on this account. I'm going to be living that Brian Grant dream, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so pushing to 15%. Need to be potentially aware of Iron Patriot's power gain here. So yeah, we're just going to take this a little bit. Oh, okay, we don't need to... Do we need to worry about the power gain? Oh yeah, he's getting it by the regeneration and not the armor. Keep an eye out. I think this should be enough. Right, there we go. In the bin, ladies and gentlemen. Right, sorry, my screen's just, was it trying to push a Windows update? Nah, get out of here, lads. Get out of here. I think I've got him on Twitter now. I think I have. As a new player 3 weeks in, should I go for a 5-star shard daily card or the 4-star shard? Money is not an issue. So, as a brand new player, is it the 4-star? I haven't seen the 4-star card yet, and I haven't reloaded my game. If it's the 4-star one that gives you like 2 guaranteed 4 stars for like $28.99, that's a really good one to buy. And if it's the 9k 5-star shards for like $48.99, that's an okay offer. It's nothing too exceptional, but as a newer player, like if you can get your first 5-star pretty quick, it's going to be very, very beneficial. So yeah, I would say if money isn't an issue, like if you're 3 weeks in, it wouldn't be too bad to like whale up both of the offers. Like there's some of the better offers that you see. And, you know, that's a statement and a half about what Kabam offer. But yeah, I mean, the thing is with either offer, you don't have any sort of guaranteed value, so it's just a bit of a gamble either way. Alright, got a bit of a Luke Cage versus a Luke Cage mirror matchup here. And, you know, you don't have to buy the offers if you'd rather, like, conserve the money. Because there isn't a huge amount that you can buy in the current state of the game that's going to give you, like, super guaranteed value. Because, you know, you could, like, buy that 5-star shard offer and get something like a 5-star Kamala Khan or Hulkbuster. It's not really going to do too much for your progression. But again, I guess it depends where you're at in the game. But you will be replacing those characters very quickly. This is the point there. Right. Let's get in. Cheeky little 5 combo there. Avoid those big manly swings. Bam. This is a brawler beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. Battle of the Luke Cages here. We're gonna push in. Are we gonna try and push for the kill? Oh no, we didn't get the stun. Just wasn't gonna happen, was it? And he's gonna have his invulnerability. Just gonna try and apply some stacks of exhaustion to him. Special one. And there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Tougher lol fight, Agent Venom or Juggernaut. I'd say Juggernaut is probably one of the more annoying fights. I think Juggernaut was the worst fight for me, man. I just wasn't playing very, very well that day at all. Plus, like, it is a massive, massive pain in the ass fight. So yeah, a little bit of both, man. Opinion on Kanye's new album? I haven't listened to it yet, so I'm not really too sure. So yeah, well, I'll have to get around to it at some point. I've just been enjoying, what is it, my Spotify Discover these last couple of days. Had some very interesting stuff pop up on there. Do I have any videos on how to farm units? I don't have an updated one. Something I might get around to at some point. It's just a bit of a layout video. Because I get a lot of people saying that they really, really enjoy those videos where I just kind of list all of the ways of getting like a certain resource. Because although it does seem apparently obvious to a lot of us endgame players where to get everything, to new players, man, this game is like a friggin' maze. It's so complicated to break down and make sure that you are efficiently farming all the shards and all the resources you can across every single game mode. Do I watch Game Grumps by any chance? I do not watch Game Grumps, unfortunately. I watched a little bit of their channel back when they used to have, I think JonTron used to be involved, but I really like JonTron, man. I used to love his videos a few years ago and excessively binge watched them, and I watched a few like a week and a bit ago. Like he's just got such a creative flair for his videos that I like. You know, he does a lot of very goofy stuff. So yeah, I appreciate JonTron, man. He's very artistic when it comes to his videos. Definitely is a cut above the average YouTuber, such as myself. I'm in Lower Blade. How do I beat Doctor Strange? So the most important tip for Doctor Strange is don't get hit while he's in his regeneration phase. And the second one is try to learn how to fully evade the special 2. there's not really too much else to Doctor Strange apart from that. Apart from try to take minimal blocked hits as well. He's going to power steal on all the blocked hits. So yeah, he's a bit of a pain in the ass. Damn, I'm feeling... Are you feeling the power, man? Are you feeling the power, Luke Cage, Campy? Remember when you spam Gwenpool's heavy attack on Lol Jugs? I remember that. But also, I didn't want to do that for the entire thing. I thought it was a little bit too cheesy. What happened to Joel Line from... Joel from Joel Line? Joel Line went to play Fortnite? I think he's still playing Fortnite. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen his videos pop up. I'm pretty sure I'm still subscribed to him, though. Don't remember. I'm unsubscribing. Now I need Luke Cage as a 5-star. You do, man. You can be hyped AF. I genuinely think Luke Cage is like the best character to pull from the 6-star crystal. What's that? See, and there is a Boba Fett movie being worked on from the guy that directed Logan. That sounds pretty cool, man. Like, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I can enjoy the movies. I'm looking forward to going to see Solo with my dad at some point, probably next week. Because me and my dad, like, ever since I was a kid, man, my dad's always taken me to all the friggin' Star Wars movies. It's a little bit of a tradition. We'll go out, go see the latest Star Wars. So yeah, we're looking forward to going to see Solo at some point. Probably early next week, because later next week, man, we're going to have the new Deadpool event, and there's going to be so much to do and cover for that. Okay, right, we'll smash another full energy refill here. Get it done. Just poured a 5-star Dr. Octopus. Bro, I love Dr. Octopus, man. He's so much fun. Such a good character. Infinite heal block and power lock potential once you get a little bit into the fight. But he is a really, really effective power controller, especially for nodes that have like increased like power gain or Hyperions as well, because his power lock activates based on the like quantity of power gained, and then you can just you extend it greatly, the duration, by the special 3, and then you can infinitely refresh it with a special 1. So yeah, on those longer fights, man, he can just dominate, shut down opponents, and then if he's awakened, he can siphon a little bit of that power, allowing him to, yeah, just mash out even more damage with his special attacks. So yeah, Dr. Octopus, man, friggin' G, so damn good. Whew, not too bad, lads, not too bad. Should I sell Blade to get some ISO to level up Kamala Khan? That sounds like an excellent option. You should definitely do that, my friend. There are going to be some people in chat that are like, no, don't do that. That's a really bad idea. But I don't know, man. I think they're lying. I think they're jealous of your Kamala Khan. So yeah, I'd definitely sell your Blade to get the ISO and the gold to level up your Kamala Khan. Seems like a surefire win, my friend. Oh yeah, Joel Line was definitely one of the dankest MCOC content creators to ever grace the YouTube platform, man. I appreciate Joel Line big time, man. So his 4 Fraggle Rock video, he had the banter, he had the grace. I actually really enjoyed his little his podcast that he did, where he got, you know, people on every week, or just did it by himself. I enjoyed the one that like Joel and Brian have. I really like listening to Marvel Contest of Champions, like, concentrated discussions. I really wish there were more podcasts. I try to tune into the unofficial MCOC podcast when I can, but it's just something good to put on, you know, when I'm trying to get some work done, or to start the day, something like that. Just have a little bit of background noise. Okay, we got this, man. We're taking Howard home. Oh. Decent, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to say something that was like not too bad or pretty good. Decent. We'll go for that. I need to have at least 5 more satisfactory sayings and alternate them, because I'm using not too bad a little bit too much. Okay, so we got just Wolverine here. Yeah, let's just use a little bit of Rocket Raccoon. Oh, I'm really interested. I reckon Massacre is going to be like pretty badass, man. Pretty badass. I'm excited for his introduction to the game. But I would have preferred a movie version of Deadpool. But Massacre, he seems pretty cool as well, man. This is currently my productive background noise. Whoop whoop. Shout out to everybody that is listening to this in the background while they are doing productive stuff. You guys are the best. Taking Howard home. That's it. We're taking him all the way home. All the way to the trash can, my friend. Inconceivable! is that what I should say? Just inconceivable whenever I finish a fight. Whew, maybe. Alright. I'll try next one. I'll try next one, Brian. See if it has that ring to it. Okay, so we've got Ultron here with Medusa. So the goal here, get the armor shatter up, shut this robot boy down, win the video game. Oh no! That jammy evade. What a muppet, mate. What a muppet. There we go. We've got his armor shattered now. We don't need to worry about stunning him. Just so we can play very fast against the corner. Inconceivable! I don't know. I don't think it comes out naturally, man. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think it's relatively conceivable that we would have been able to win Medusa against Ultron. You know, I'm not that surprised by the outcome to throw out inconceivable, but maybe at some point, man. Maybe at some point. There we go. Okay, what are the mystery opponents here? Shall we look at the map? Actually, ladies and gentlemen, should we just go in, balls to the walls, enhanced bleed, armor. Yeah, Rocket Raccoon. You'll be fine, mate. You nailed it, mate. You nailed it. Brian, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Okay, so we've got Magneto to start off with. So Magneto, I am getting better at evading the special too. I still haven't got it down to a T, but I want to try it here. So let's try and get into a special too. This dude's got some chunky man armor as well. Oh! Entirely conceivable, ladies and gentlemen. That matchup was pretty conceivable. Hey? I just want to say not too bad. Oh gosh. Say Excelsior. Should that be the thing that we yell at the end of every single fight? Oh, I hated Special 2 for like the longest time, but then recently it's kind of just clicked with me, Campy NT. Once you get in the zone, you get that swish evade. Like, it's not too bad to deal with. I saw the X-23 had a poison node on her, so we've had to bring Medusa here in case anybody didn't clock that Rocket Raccoon node. Sorry, the poison node, and was like, why didn't you bring Rocket Raccoon, Seatin? It's got the class advantage. Rocket Raccoon's not poisoning me, mate. There we go, some fancy intercepts, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try and go for some fancy intercepts. What we saying? Seatin Liza, 100% confirmed, the best player. Excelsior, bitch. There we go. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. How am I doing, Seatin? I'm not doing too bad, mate. Not too. I can't stop saying it now. Yeah, I'm doing well today, my friend. Today has been a glorious day of Act 5 clearing, and we haven't used any revives or potions so far. So yeah, not too bad. Scrum diddlyumptious. Gosh. I don't know if that'll roll off the tongue. I evade fine in private fights when I'm streaming. I feel that as well, Campy NT. There's that additional, you know, hidden weight on your shoulders of quite a few people watching you live. If they confirmed Massacre, so the 18.1 promotional artwork confirms Massacre. Granted, it doesn't confirm him as a playable character, so he could be an NPC, for all we know, but I would assume that he might be a playable character. Okay, right, Morningstar Special 2. Oh, crap. I didn't get it that time. Right. I'm determined to redeem myself on this one in Morningstar. So I've done every evade exactly the same. Doing it a little bit too early. And now I just didn't evade at all on that one. Okay, it's alright. We got this fight. Oh, apparently we don't. Apparently we don't. Oh, mate. I wanted to redeem myself, but I just put myself further in the bin. Let's just finish off the Rocket Raccoon, man. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done. Ooh, Excelsior. Ladies and gentlemen, Excelsior just doesn't sound right when I say it. I feel like it just sounds a bit off. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the live stream today. I believe that should be us done for Act 5.4, Quest 1 and 2, 100%. So yeah, wow, pretty good live stream today, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't use any potions, any revives, so we get to save those for some of the later chapters, which I'm super happy about. So yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy some of the dank Luke Cage gameplay today, feel free to smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.